It's going on now. Ready? We're live. Good morning. Okay. Hi, everybody. Sorry it took so long trying to figure things out. I'm still doing all this stuff. So, Riley and I are going to do a little bit of yoga for you guys with you. And so let's go. Breathe, standing nice and straight. You can turn and face the camera for me. Look at them, right? And just stand up straight and breathe through your nose. Inhaling and exhaling, relaxing, engaging, right? Engaging the belly. Feel that belly, feel that core. We're going to stand from the back of the mat. So come back to your mat. We'll just turn around, face that way. Good job. Ready? Oh, somebody's just waking up, I think. She'll be awake by the time we're done. Inhale, reach the arms all the way up as far as you can. Reaching down and touch your toes. Get ready to move your body forward, bend your knees. Reach as forward as you need for your hands to touch the floor. Take the weight into your hands and let's come forward. All the way. Get the hands under the shoulders. Keep breathing through the nose. Try to melt your knees softly to the floor. Lift your body up. Lift your body up. Relax your toes. Bring your legs together. Take a deep breath. Soften the hips and stretch all the way back. You can. Come on, back with me. You can do it. All the way back. Sit down on your feet. Take a deep breath. Relax your chest down. Come back up onto your hands. Reaching forward. Let the hips drop down. Good job. All the way down. That's the way. Look at her go. Can you see her? She's amazing, my kiddo here. Be here. I love this kid. Oh, sinking back down. Shake the shoulders down a little bit. One, and then the other. Not a shake, but just a gentle push. Come back up. Come back down. Now this time, bend your elbows. Oh, scoop your body up. Lift your knee. Lift your hips off the floor. Come back. We're just going to keep moving and moving and moving just to warm up the body so it doesn't hurt. And easy and gently lets the body work on its own to find its way up. Come back up one more time. Soften the hips, soften the hips, soften the hips. Relax your body down. Inhale, come back up. Bring your elbows to the floor under your shoulders. Keep your hips. Got it? Can you go further back? Longer with your legs. Now keep your hips off the floor. See me? See my hips? Yeah, look at you go, girl. Ooh, she's so strong. And flatten back. Breathing. And if you need to come down, come down. If you can stay up for another few breaths, stay up. If you can join us, and just stay here. Now, oh my goodness, relax. Take a break. Not so hard. Okay? Come back up, everybody. Oh, sit on your feet. Come forward a little bit. Sit on your feet, sit on your feet. Remember your blocks, remember your cushions. Remember, this is really a great way to go when you can't sit on your feet. Either a block, I'm gonna go this way. It's just a show them, sweetheart. I'll give it to you when I'm done, okay? And you can do it if you want. All right, and we're gonna go forward onto the knees with this, as forward as we can. So I'm going to sink down into those knees with that blanket. And then we're going to sit into that. That's a great way to go. It's like a seat on its own. It's like an assistance. I'm trying to use a swing. It's kind of like a swing. Like sitting on a swing, if you recall. Guys, most of my ladies and guys here are about my age or younger, right? So remember the swings, they still have them down the park. They're leather and soft and they give. Oh, I feel that feels so good. Okay, let's go back. You want it? All right. You put it on your knees. Okay. Bring your hands to the floor first. All right. Good. Now come back up. There you go. You got it. Sit back up. Sit up. Oh, you like that? Feels good? Yeah, okay. So come back down to the floor and allow yourself to extend to a regular plank. So think about the plank before you go up. Make sure the legs are turning on, pushing away, both of them. Make sure your back at the spine is pulling down. Shoulder blades are flattening. Chin stays at the throat. Breathing, thank you. Breathing. All right, you ready? And you're gonna lift up. Nice and flat. If that's too much, bring the knees to the floor. I'm doing it. You did good. That was awesome. All right, do it again. and come back down if you can. Do it again. Try to move your knees to the floor without allowing your body to move. Just your knees. One more time. And relax. Puppy. Soften your hands further forward. Keep your hips on top of your knees. There. This should be nice and soft. Step back a little bit further. Go back further. Okay, try that. Does that feel better? Okay, so keeping the hips on top of the knees. Melting the belly to the thigh. Melting the bottom of your ribs toward the knees. Melting your chest toward the floor. Melting your forehead toward the floor. If you can, soften enough in your neck and shoulders so that your chin can touch the floor eventually. Focus on the exhale here. Don't stop. Don't get up. Focus on the exhale here. Every time you exhale in that position, feel your belly drawing, lengthening a little bit more if you can. If you can. Breathe. And gently come back up and relax and soften. Okay. We're going to do side planks on the forearm. Trying to keep the forearms 90 degrees, we're going to gently turn one arm up and gently turn one arm back. We're going to gently turn the other arm up to the sky. It's a plank pose and then back down, okay? So forearm plank. Palms, not fists, are on the floor. Okay, breathe. Keeping your feet, pushing the heels back the best that you can. Gently come up. And gently come down. Gently come up. And gently come down. One more time. Up. And down. Last one, up, and down, and relax. Good job, everybody. And soften. Remember when you're doing that kind of work, it's that constant that I'm saying. Don't let everything get heavy on top of that shoulder. Try to constantly push away. Make yourself lighter. Good. If you can, on your hands, on a plank, on your knees. Get the knees, hips, and shoulders to make a straight line, and your ears and chin. Can you lift one leg up and bring it down? Remember, we're trying not to move the body. Don't let the hips go back. Can you feel all 10 fingers evenly on the floor? And come down. Now, can you feel your shoulders? See my shoulders? Can you feel them pulling back? Can you feel them? Feel careful, honey. Careful, don't hurt yourself. And down. One more time on each leg. Careful, not so fast. Last one, and relax. And soften. Child's pose. Wide knees, closed toes. Let your elbows on the floor. Fingers can touch in the front. And soften the head down. And breathe. That was awesome. Let's stretch that out a little bit, especially on the palms. So we're going to sit down here, me and Riley, and we're going to cross our legs however you're comfortable. It's whatever it's comfortable for you. Go ahead, sit on the cushion. It's good, right? Better on the cushion. Much more comfy. Even she agrees with that. Cushions are always more comfortable. So a pillow, anything's good. Just sit comfortable. Sit. That's a lot on the wrist, right? Ooh. Oh, love it. Take your thumb right between your thumb. Watch, look. Right between your thumb and pinky, right in the middle of the wrist. Put your thumb there. Gently push right behind it. You'll feel the wrist, and you're able to push away Your hand, just a little bit, just a little press. Feel that, releasing the wrist. Feel that. Work it across the wrist, just little bits. Just be careful. Nothing hard. And relax. Let's do the other side. Again, middle, and it's the thumb. Just gently pushing away. Push. Let it relax. That feels so good. And shake it out. Turn. Turn your hands down. Turn. Imagine Michael Jackson Thriller. So kind of like that. You're hunching over now, but imagine yourself all 5 fingers on each hand trying to touch the elbows. Feel that. Feel this wrist pushing the hand forward. Feel that. Feel that nice stretch. Careful not to cramp. Careful not to cramp. Feel that. Take a deep breath. Feel the spine rolling. Feel the belly pulling in and the tail pulling forward. Feel the back stretching in the ribs. Take a deep breath. Reach up to the sky. Oh, it's okay. And relax. All the way down. Okay. Ready for more?
No.
She's done already, I think. Want to go hang out with Grandma? Huh? You want to hang out with Grandma? You want to hang out with me? You want to hang out on this mat or that mat? Okay, forearms on the floor. Come back down. So now let's do Sphinx. In Sphinx, elbows under the shoulders. Can I turn to you?
Turn it.
Yeah, let's turn. Lay down this way. Let's push this a little further back with my legs. And we're going to lay down like this. All right? Elbows under the shoulders. Try to get your legs to touch. Try. I'm going to turn a little bit more so you can see me. That's better. Turn. A little bit to me. Toward me, your shoulders. Look at me. See the angle I'm on? There you go. And your elbows are hanging out together. Your hands are pushing. Now, let's focus a little bit. Let's focus a little bit. So, try to relax your shoulder blades so that the spine comes forward. Trying to engage the legs together like one tail, like a snake. Can you make 2 legs, one leg? Put them together, squeeze them. Join them together. Don't let them separate. Not hard. Just together, right? Then push your tail down. Push your hips down into the floor. That's your anchor. Lifting up your chest a little bit more. Feel the bottom ribs pull forward. Take a deep breath. Pull your chin in a little bit more. Lift up your spine a little higher. Pull the shoulder blades back a little further. Ow. You done? You did?
Yeah, you can be done right now.
Okay.
Let's stop.
And relax. Okay, come back up. Up onto your hands and knees. Oh. Now, face down. You can see me in the camera. Can you see me in the camera? Okay. Extend your arms all the way out. Turn your palms up. Turn your fingers down. Fingers down, palms up. Reaching, fingers down, palms up. Extending them like Spider-Man pushing his web out. Push those fingers away. Push, lift your chest. Pull your fingers down, try to touch your heels. Take a deep breath. Exhale, come back up, but come up onto your knees. All the way up. Inhale, come back down, flex your wrist. All the way down, nice and slow, nice and easy. Take your time. Inhale, come back up all the way. Oh, good job. And soft, come back down. More planks. We're going to try side planks this time.
No.
Yes, side planks. Put on your mat, please. Thank you.
No, we're not.
Yes, we are. You don't have to. But I am, okay?
No.
Okay, thank you. And we're going to allow our feet to separate a little bit,
No.
dropping them, stagger them, and then gently lift. Remember, you're pushing away from the shoulder. Reach up high, the best that you can. If that's too much, you can bring your knee underneath you to help feel. If you want more, not the foot flat, but the instep and the blade. And if you want more, maybe stacking your feet together. I'm getting on my mat. That's too hard. That's not fair. I'm using my mat for these. I am. Okay, you can join me on my mat too. Ready? Let's do it together. Come on. We're gonna turn on the side. We're gonna reach up high. Breathing, lifting. Good job. See, I know you can do it. Breathing. Remember, if you need to drop your knee, bring it. But try to get straight from your heel through to your shoulder. Push away from the shoulder. Right? When you can, you join yourself longer. Same thing. Turn your feet up, maybe stack them. Breathing. Whoa, you're gonna push me over. Thank you. Oh, yes. Oh. You did that on purpose, sweet. Okay, let's sit down. All right, ready? Not yet. Not yet. I'm not yet. I'm not done yet. It's only been 11 minutes. That's not fair. What are you doing? Get away from there. Riley, please get away from there. They need to see me. You're very funny. Come on. Please stop. No, it's all right. Sit down. Sit down with me. No, don't turn it off. I need that on. They're waiting for us to do yoga. The people are watching. They're seeing what you're doing. I think, please don't tell her teacher. They know Miss Galanis.
Miss Galanis watching.
All right, so just be careful. All right? Okay? Everybody sees you. This is live. This is real.
Miss Galanis said she was going to watch.
Okay, so be careful. All right? Everybody sees what you're doing. All right? Okay, planks. More planks. One more plank. One more. On your belly. On your belly. All right. Lay down on your belly. So, in the process of extending, push your legs away. Join your legs together. Roll your knees inside. Push your feet down. Your ankles stretching. Your knees trying to lift off the floor, but don't let them. Your thighs becoming firm. Roll the thighs in more. Can you seal them together more? Can you press your tail more and anchor your hips? Feel your body lifting upward. Draw your chin forward and lift way up high. Let the shoulders roll back and down. Lift your heart way up, way up, way up. Extend your arms completely. Breathe, 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 breathe. Now draw your hips, your tail, your belly in. Lift to straight. Curl your toes and lift.
Yeah.
And soften them down. And relax. Good job. Let's go a little stronger, a little bit more. Let's move the body. Oh, sorry, guys. Let's move that body. Okay, come sit over here, please.
Okay.
Come on.
Stop. I'm going to eat cake by
No food over here.
No.
No.
Take a little bit.
Thank you. Okay, reach. Let's try really working those legs, pushing. Without turning your hips, separate your feet a little wider, reach one arm up, and come back down. Of course, use your knees, alternating arms, if you need to. But try to keep the body still. Try to keep the hips even, gently. All right, a little bit of movement maybe. Any movement, anything is good. And come back down and relax.
I was done yet?
No, not yet, sweetheart. You can be done. You can go with Grandma if you want to. Or you can stay with me. Good? Okay. Dolphin. Dolphin. Thinking in the plank of keeping everything straight. Dolphin. Forearms on the floor. A little bit longer than a tabletop between your knees and your elbows. Curl your toes, anchoring yourself down, pressing everything upward, pushing the body back, pressing the heels down, drawing the belly in, lengthening. Careful not to allow your elbows to collapse, or your shoulders. And come back down and soften and relax. All right, let's stretch that out. Let's all have a seat. Let's sit down. Now sit on your blanket. Put your hurt your hands. Huh? Let me see. What are you doing? What happened? You got something in there? What is that? Huh? Let me see. Okay. Just a little scratch. Good. Again, allow yourself to sit comfortably, cross-legged, how you can. So let's stretch all that out. Begin by, again, flexing the wrist, pulling your fingertips toward your rib cage, pushing. Can you turn? Can you notice? Sometimes we get stuck. We get stuck. I don't know if you can see that. We get stuck with a bent arm. Can you try your best to release from the shoulder, soften downward, and tuck around as straight as you can so that the palm becomes flat. I know, I'm sorry. I'm almost done though. Okay? At least halfway, I think. Oh, 7 more minutes. That's it. Okay. We're just stretching now. Reaching forward. Feel everything pulling forward. Soften your head down. Pull your chin to your throat. Pull your belly in. Pull your tail forward. Press your knees down a little bit. Feel the back stretching. Focus the mind on getting the palm straight with your elbows, fingers, and relax. Let's go the other way. Fingertips pointing back away from us. Extend the elbows. Draw the shoulder blades. Lift your heart. Take a deep breath.
5 more minutes.
Still 7. Lift your chin. Welcome to my world, guys. When I'm home, this is what I have. When I'm home. When I'm home, she doesn't want anything but this. Who's the lucky one? Soften. Shake it out. Shake it out. Eagle's perch. Arms. I'm going to turn on my corner again so you can see me a little bit better. You can turn on your corner and face me if you like. No? You're good just the way you are? Okay.
I don't want to do it. I
Just watch. We're almost done. Okay? Almost done. Okay. So, right elbow's going to bend maybe less than 90 degrees. A little bit less. Tucking inward, softening the shoulders. Nothing is hard. Everything is soft and pliable. Right? Everything is soft and pliable. We're going to bring the right elbow on top. The bottom of the right elbow to the inside of the left elbow. Right on top. Best that you can. So it requires you to relax, not tense. So lengthen out. Can you cross? Bottom arm tucks under and pulls. Let the palm turn away.
I can do it.
Turn the right palm away and join your palms together. Now, as you're sitting, we're trying to get the wrist to elbow in line with the spine, with the blade of your right hand pointing away. Soften your shoulders, soften your chin. If you can, ease the elbows up shoulder height. If you can, ease your wrist out to the elbow. Breathe in. Careful, sweetheart. No, doing that. Thank you. And relax. And release. And soften. Almost. We got 4 minutes. 4 minutes left. Inhale, take a deep breath. Left arm, softly bring it in. Elbow to elbow. The right arm runs up first, so you can pull that elbow and stretch that arm just a little bit in the back, in the shoulder. Let it stretch, right? Let it stretch. Take your time. I'm showing you how, but take your time to get there. The palms face away. The right hand comes in closer, and then the left palm to the right palm. Okay?
2 more minutes.
2 more minutes. 4. And then we try to rotate the elbows, the wrists, the arms to become straight. Soften your shoulders and don't press hard. Softer is better. Releasing rather than forcing. Elbows lifting, shoulder height maybe. Elbows coming out, about shoulders, elbows width away from the face. And relax. And release. Inhale, sweep the arms up to the sky way up high. Soften your hands together, bring them to your heart. Can you sit with me for a minute, please? This is the one that's important. This is the one that counts the most. So sit with me. No, you're not going to do it? You're a rascal. Oh, you're a rascal. Okay. Let the eyes close, and I thank you all for joining me today. May the lights of love, peace, and kindness always keep you. Allow your head to lift and the eyes begin to open. Namaste. I'll see you tonight.
Still more minutes.
Yeah, 2 minutes early, just for you. Okay.
I'm going to put it.